Every single spring, you've probably heard me talk about how I'm upset that we really don't have a weather warning system countywide or really even in the city of Detroit Lakes, although the city of Detroit Lakes does have the instant alert system. But when I mean weather system, I mean like a weather siren system. Finally, late last month, the Becker County Board of Commissioners took the first step into implementing some sort of some sort of countywide weather warning system. It's better than nothing, but it's still not there all the way, and that is the reverse 911 or code red system. This is used by 42 other counties in the state of Minnesota, including neighboring Clay County. Clay County says they've used it quite successfully over a number of years. Even Wadena County, which was the victim of that devastating tornado in 2010, has also implemented the code red system. Now, what is the code red system? Basically, there's databases out there with your phone numbers on it, banks, 911 calls. I'm sure a plethora of different ways this Honeywell Corporation will get this information for the code red system. And what they do is they call you if there is a grave emergency, weather related or otherwise, to let you know what to do, to give you instructions, etc. However, even with the code red system, it's still going to leave 20 to 25%, 1 out of every 5 or 1 out of every 4 Becker County residents will not be covered by this system. Now, I'm not saying there's any system that's going to be 100% coverage, but I still think the county, the cities, this area needs to consider a weather warning system in the form of sirens, that old school, ancient, archaic technology. But why don't we? It's always price. This code red system, very, very reasonable. In fact, you can implement the whole code red system in 1 year for the entire county, minus that 20 to 25% of people that won't be covered, for about the price of 1 weather siren and maintenance on it. So it always comes down to price. Becker County is going to try this out for the end of this year. We're going to spend roughly $6,000 to re-on the code red system from now until the end of the year. If the county wants to stick with it after that, it's going to be roughly a little over $14,000 a year to do so. As I mentioned, this is a great step in the right direction, but it's still not a cure-all. And a weather siren's not going to be a cure-all either. But weather sirens get you no matter what, no matter where you are, if you're in the area. What if you happen to have lived in Becker County all these years, had, a cell phone number, somehow didn't get on one of these databases? You could be in the eye of the storm and still miss it, unless you got that radio or TV on, and even then, that's not a guarantee. When a weather siren blows, you might not know why it's blowing, but something's wrong, and it at least gets you to start looking. This is a step in the right direction. I like to see Becker County go for it, but I still think there's more that can be done and more that should be done to really protect our population.